crazy welding people from YouTube. How you guys doing? Hope you guys having a good day. Today's video, guys, top 4 tools a pipe fitter must have. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, before we start this video, don't forget to follow me in my social media: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and my OnlyFans page if you have the cheddar. Alright, so you might be wondering why I'm doing a pipe fitter video, and the reason why is because I'm a pipe fitter. Oh my gosh, I love the motor. That's right guys, we have to pay the bill somehow, so it is what it is. Right now I'm a pipe fitter, so I'm not gonna explain why. You guys know I love welding, but I mean I'm close. You know, this job that I'm working in, they doing a lot of TIG, and it's B31.3, so they're already fired 4 welders. So you guys know that TIG welding is not my friend. Alright, but we're not gonna talk about that. The point thing is here, guys, is that I'm a pipe fitter right now. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The first one we're gonna talk about is your Pipefitter Bible right here. It is the Pipefitter's Blue Book. Yes, if you can learn this little book, look how thin it is. If you can understand this whole book and understand and use it, you'll be an engineer. But the most important part of this, page 95, will give you all the takeoffs for the 90s, 45s. But the most important question about this, or if somebody asks you, and I know they will if you're starting as a pipe fitter, they might ask you, what's the takeoff of the whatever size pipe, 90, or you know, they'll say, what's the takeoff of the 6-inch 90? Alright, and before you go to the page 95 to see what the takeoff is, you can tell them it's short radius or long radius. Oh my gosh, I love the motor. They'll be like, damn boy. And if they don't know, they're gonna be like, oh shit, long radius, because we all know that short radius, the takeoff stays the same, guys. We don't use short radius that much. I say once, so we only use long radius. And if you go to page 95, this the takeoff for the 90s, and I have a video how to do it with the formula. I'll pull a description right here on the link on the video. I'll put somewhere here. But yeah guys, this is the first and foremost most important thing, I think, in my opinion, right? That Bible for pipe fitter. Number 2, guys, Pipe Trades Pro calculator, guys. This is not just a normal calculator, especially for pipe. This thing, if you can know how to use it, it can give you a roll-up offset. But yeah guys, this is a must. I think I have a video or how to use this calculator, so I'll put a description here. I'm not gonna go into details on how to use it, or you know, how it's good for pipe. But if you're a pipe fitter, this is a must calculator. Right now there's 60 bucks in Amazon. They used to be 50 bucks, but yeah guys, this is number 2. Number 3, guys, your tape measurement. That's right, this bad boy right here is a must. You always measuring, you know, center of the pipe, center of your fitting, where you're gonna mark to cut everything. You use your tape measure a lot, so you always carry this one with you. Actually, you can leave without the calculator and your Pipefitter's Blue Book, leave it in your toolbox or in your whatever print check. But this one I always carry with me. Somebody I need to measure something, my boss wants to double check something, there you go, sir, boom. Alright, so this one you always carry construction side. Last but not least, guys, I mean, there's a lot of tools that pipe fitter have, but I think these are the most important tools that you must have, pipe fitter, if you're starting out, is your squares. I only have one right here, but you know, you put it on top of pipe, measure it, make sure it's square, or put it together, make sure there's no gap in between, and you're good. It also works for when you're squaring structure, whatever the case might be, you're trying to square. So I was gonna put levels too, level, square. You know, it works both at the same time. Some people like to use levels. Some people like to check with the square. Like if it's a piece of pipe right here, you put a piece of level on this pipe, a piece of level on this pipe, and but I mean I like to use the squares better, so that's why I put a number 4. So I think that's it for this video, guys. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, don't forget to share it with your friends, your family, or anybody that is in construction. And if I know there's more tools that are important as a pipe fitter, like 2-hole pins, lasers, and a bunch of shit, but I think these are the top 4 tools that a pipe fitter must have. And if you agree with me, or if you disagree, or whatever, let me know in the comment section below what you think. Other than that, guys, that's it for today's video. Captain Manny reporting from North Dakota. That's right, we're building a compressor station. We're right here in Tioga, North Dakota. That's right. And I think this is gonna be like 3 months if we don't get fired, guys, because pipe fitting, I hate pipe fitting. It's not my friend. But I have a little bit of experience, and they believe me, so they hire me as a pipe fitter. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? But yeah, guys, we're gonna try to build this compressor station safe and sound. Hopefully nobody will get hurt, and I don't think I'll be moving to a welder in this project, because like I said, they're doing TIG welding, beat 31.3 and everything, so they're really picky. Even the visual, they fire a welder because the 7018 cap, it had a little bit undercut, and you know, it wasn't good, so they didn't let him repair it, and they fired him. So I don't know, I mean, like I said, I don't do TIG good, and I don't want to do. I'll probably pass the test maybe, but then they can fire me my first day, you know. So I'm not saying I'm scared. I'm just saying I'd rather weld pipe with 60-10, 80-10 downhill. So, but other than that, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys are having a good day. Stay safe out there. God bless, and I'll see you next time. All right, adios.